After you.
What shall I say? What up? I'm a Kieran.
Oh my god. I'm Kieran, this is the Kieran Show. Hello and welcome to this week's episode of the Kieran Show. If I'm not mistaken, this is video number 5. Not that I'm counting.
5
of them with a brand new camera
that focuses on things.
Woo woo!
If we'd have had this when we did the supply drop, that would have been brilliant.
Yeah, it would have been really, really helpful and would have saved us a hell of a lot of time. But
yes,
hilariously, the supply drop is why we're here.
Yeah, which is quite funny because it's our lowest performing video. Not
Yeah.
that we're high performing or anything yet, but
Yeah, we have probably the best production value of a low performing channel.
yes,
Yeah.
we were.
It's because you can't stop buying stuff, that's why.
Yeah, lights, cameras.
Action. Nailed it. But yeah, here we are. We figured it's been long overdue, considering this is now video number 5. We talk about Warhammer. We should probably do some Warhammer.
Yes, we definitely should do some Warhammer.
Yeah. Some comments went up after our supply drop video of what we should do with all of those incredible minis that we were sent. The orcs, they didn't get a lot of love.
No one likes orcs. I mean, yes, they do. Sorry for everyone who plays orcs.
I really like orcs. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm not going to. No.
That was a weird thing.
Your Big Mac bike that you did today.
Yes.
Go check it out on his Instagram. It is nuts.
Shameless plug. Go look at my Instagram account. It's at 40k.w. You'll see a commission that I finished today. It was loads of fun. But yeah.
Right, what we
not
gonna
here
do
to talk
today?
about orcs or talking about my Instagram. We are painting.
We are doing a paintings. So
What have
I've
we got?
built, primed, and
Xenophant.
the loveliest, fabulous Bile.
Oh yeah. Look at that in focus. Yes. Love that. Love that for you.
What are you painting?
I am going to paint the 3-armed lady, the Saboteur. And just to spice this challenge up a little bit, we've only got an hour to do it.
Yes.
Yeah.
An hour.
1 hour with all of these limbs. Nutty. Before we start, how's your week been?
World Eaters.
World Eaters. That's it. That's a wrap.
I'm in
folks.
for an expensive weekend this weekend.
Yeah. Wow.
For anybody that hasn't seen, the new World Eaters kits are all up for pre-order this Saturday at time of recording. They're my next army, so I've been hitting the Votan quite hard.
You've been painting like an absolute machine.
Go check out my Uthar. That might be my favourite mini that I think. Aside from the Chaos Knights, I think he's now the 3rd favourite mini that I've ever painted.
And rightly so as well. He absolutely slaps.
Yeah, go check him out.
Yeah, for sure.
How's your week been?
Yeah, fine. I'll be honest, since coming back from Gibraltar, it's been super quiet, which is actually kind of nice change of pace. But it means that I've been able to do loads more hobby. I have built so many new Chaos Wolves this week. So many new models. Obviously, you're going to be well on board with the World Eater hype train, so I've just got to enjoy my own old army. Yeah.
Right, should we get into this? Because
abso-friggin-lutely.
so just some ground rules. We've got an hour ish,
give or take.
Give or take. The minis have already been primed and everything. No airbrushes, so this is all going to be brushwork.
All brushwork. Just yeah, it'll be fun.
I can spoilers. I can already tell exactly how this challenge is going to go. I'm anticipating that Kieran will have finished within the next 20 minutes, and after an hour, I will still be painting Fabius Bile's.
Well, that's fine because I can just talk about what you're doing.
You can narrate my painting challenge.
Critical analysis. So I have an hour. Oh, that's actually super in focus. This camera is very good. I have an hour on the clock. I'm going to start now.
Cool. Right.
Excellent stuff. And
where's the Gilliman flesh?
so what you'll see is us frantically just turning at 180 degrees on this enormous paint rack. And oh my god. Goodness me, there are so
paint?
many things.
What paint do you want?
I'll find it. You worry about you, and I'll find it.
Right, so while we're doing this,
There's so much stuff up here.
we will talk through our method.
Yes.
So my logic for Fabulous Bile is the skin is the big bit. Well, that's not really logic, that just is.
Yeah, it just is.
So I'm going to get the Gilliman flesh down ASAP.
Gore Grunt Fur, is that brown? I don't really use contrast paints. Like,
Oh,
ever.
look at me! I'm a pro. I do this all properly.
That was rude. It was a generic question.
So, what's your logic? What colours are you getting down first?
I'll be honest, I don't know. I'm completely winging this. I think so long as I can get all the metals done with Basilicanum Grey, they're going to be the ones that really sort of stick out. So I think, for me anyway, like they're the ones that I really want to get rid of. Okay, so World Eaters comes out this Saturday. What are you most looking forward to?
My Khan conversion.
The Khan conversion. So nothing that you're buying, something brand.
Something I
Oh no, it is a conversion, isn't it?
This
is your first ever kit bash.
It's going to be my first ever kit bash, and we had a conversation about it the other day.
Yeah, we did.
It's a stupid kit bash for a first kit bash, I think.
I think it's great. I'll be honest. I think if the kit bash doesn't scare you, it's not worth it.
Okay, it scares me. I'm not going to give away the farm, but needless to say, I don't think there's a piece of the Khan kit that will be as it is off the sprue.
Yeah, I think that's great though. I think obviously we talked through your idea at great lengths, and it seems like a really, really, really good time. So I think that's going to be great for you. I'll tell you what, I'm really struggling not to get hold of some Khorne Berserkers.
I think you should buy some.
I think they just look great wolfified. Wolfified? That's a word. That's a word.
It is now.
It's fine. Yeah, I think for the Chaos Wolves, like just taking them as an elite choice, I think would be wicked. Very, very fun. I tell you what, I might be a full contrast paint convert. So far, I've painted one, and it's Basilicanum Grey. You probably can't see anything on that. Maybe a bit, but I honestly love that, the way that that's come off. With some little metallic bits, I think that would look sweet.
Right, I'm already not happy with the cloak on the back. Can you
What's
see?
that? Oh yeah, it's pulled quite heavily, isn't it?
It's not. I don't know whether there's some. It's not liking sticking to the Liquitex that's on the back.
Oh, Gore Grunter's fur as well. I tell you what, contrast paint's where it's at.
So, go on, Fabius Bile, focus.
Look at that.
You can kind of see on the back there what I'm talking about. So my plan to fix that is going to be leave it to dry, and then do some actual like skin tone on there. I think that's the only way I'm going to fix that. The rest of his cloak's fine. It's a good first layer.
Good first layer. Well, that's all it's about, isn't it? I from all the things I've seen tutorial wise anyway that utilise contrast paints.
Look at my arm wobble.
Yeah, from all the tutorials I've seen that utilise contrast paints, they tend to, by they I mean the tutors, nailed it. Tutorialists are using that as their sort of like first layer anyway, aren't they? And then they put paint on top.
52 minutes left.
Boom, we have a backpack. And look how sick the backpack looks.
I'm also going to block in all of my metallics.
Excellent.
This.
Well, Kieran, we have 52 minutes remaining.
And you've already finished.
Schooled. What colour flesh is Genestealer Cult Peoples?
Purple?
Purple? Oh no. Oh, I won't use that then.
I've got some Magos purple if you want to thin that down. That might be a good shout.
Maybe. This has never been opened.
No. Yes, it has.
Oh yeah, it just doesn't break.
Yeah.
Many thin layers. Oh, it actually looks quite cool. She'll sort of look like Randall from Monsters Inc. But yeah, you know what?
Wazowski! So
gnarly.
we won't give away what the product of our 24-hour challenge. However, it's taking place next weekend.
Oh baby, how you getting on?
I'm just blocking in the black still. How's Randall? Randall?
Randall.
Randall. I'm still slightly gutted that you're not painting it as a Simpsons character.
Yeah, we joked about the yellow skin, and I'm really glad I didn't go for the yellow skin.
Yellow skin is people too, you know. I'm now blocking in his pipage, the safe for work pipage, not the pipage elsewhere.
Don't block that in.
Yeah, I'm not going to complete this guy in an hour. I can already tell.
I think I absolutely will. Check this out. Boom.
Oh,
Boom.
it's good.
Yeah.
Do you want to swap?
No. You've already started, and I want no part in it. I don't know what colour to do the cape.
Clape.
The clape. I suppose it all goes down to like the basing colour as well.
Do you want me to? I'm not even contemplating my base. I don't think I'm going to get that far. Because you're like,
What colours do purple go with?
My Drakari, I did green and purple. That goes quite well.
Green could be
In
good.
minimal. I'm already feeling like
Oh yeah, that's class already. Big fan.
trying to crack out a detailed character such as Fabius Bile in an hour is a disservice to how cool his mini is.
Yeah, I think so too. But I think with that in mind, actually, we did say that however far we get within this challenge, like obviously it's great for us, and so it was all a fun experience or whatever. But we're also going to take these home. Well, Kieran's going to stay here because he lives here, but I'm going to take this home and finish it up with like little details and maybe some like funky bases and stuff as well, because I think they deserve to be heralded. Because these are the first minis we're going to paint on stream, so this is also quite a fun
To be
time.
fair, I think our next 4 videos are painting based.
Oh my goodness, yeah they are. We're going to be painting forever.
Yeah, it was a 24-hour challenge.
Yeah, for those that said they wanted more painting videos going forward,
You're welcome.
Yeah, you are welcome. I'm
also terrified I'm going to break Fabius Bile's spindly little armagans.
Oh, was it called a chirurgeon? I don't know.
Old Shelob.
Shelob. We have a cape.
Look at my cape. My cape is amazing.
Look at this.
I think in the lore he's not an emperor's child anymore, isn't he?
A child of the emperor's family. He was cast out, wasn't he?
Yeah, I think so.
It takes somebody really messed up to be cast out from that legion. Yeah, so far it does look very Return of the Jedi. Just with a purple lady.
I mean, as long as it's not kissing its sister, you'd be right.
Oh, no.
We're going to watch Star Wars in our 24-hour challenge.
We absolutely are. We're going to watch the best 3. What are the best 3?
Let's not start a nerd rumble.
Oh, it's a nerd rumble. The best 3 are the prequels, and I'll fight anybody that thinks any different. What do you think?
I like the prequels.
Do you like them more than the originals?
Yeah.
Of course you do, because you're a man of culture.
I grew up on them. And also the meme quality of them is just insane.
And, of course, as millennials, are we millennials?
I think we might be.
43 minutes left.
Trying to grab.
How much time have we got? 43 minutes left.
Oh, I thought you were about to say there's 43 minutes gone.
No.
At
43
which point
minutes
I
left.
would cry.
I'm honestly smashing this out.
Stop it! Let
No.
me catch up.
I will do no such thing.
So at the moment, Fabius has purple legs. That's about it.
He's doing so well.
He might be, but I'm not. Oh, Doomfire Magenta, yeah.
Well, I've used so much of it.
She is now Doomfire.
She really is. To be fair, it does look cool.
I do like the Doomfire, actually. There's
It's really cool.
Fabius Bile, who looks
Nice.
atrocious at the moment because of the contrast paint on a flat surface, but
So
I'm
this,
hoping I'm going to have time to fix that.
yeah, I mean, this would be the 40-minute update. Boom. Yeah, contrast paints are the way to go, really, aren't they? Now it's like doubling down on the Return of the Jedi.
You should totally give her a lightsaber.
Oh, I'd love that. Surely there's a way that we can incorporate a Star Wars quote into Genestealer lore. May the four limbs be with you, always. Hate the
You were my Genestealer, Anakin.
I grew you.
From my point of view, the Imperium is a liar.
They really are.
That's not even a weird belief. Well, if I'm not happy with this, I can just bathe it in a streaking grime and then it'll look fine.
That is the law of Warhammer.
Right, so I've just finished the purple. Go on.
That's fierce. That's such a good purple.
He hasn't got a great deal of trim. What colour is the trim on Emperor's Children?
Gold, I think.
Okay.
Oh, how are you feeling about that as well for all of the World Eaters?
Don't talk to me about it.
Because they are beautiful models, but my Goodness me, there's a lot of trim.
They are trim, triminy, trim, triminy, trim, trim, true.
Yes.
I don't know what to paint next. Metallic. I'm going to use what is now potentially my new favourite metallic paint.
What's that?
It is the Scale 75 Metal Alchemy dark black metal. Obviously, they use a gel medium, don't they? They're not.
They're quite thick, aren't they?
Because this one isn't.
Oh, right.
So
Is it like the total opposite?
no, it's still thick and it still drives. It drives really smooth with its gear shifts. No.
Okay, right. So we are looking pretty good on the Genestealer Cult Saboteur. What do you think?
It looks better than mine.
I mean, I would not want to paint Fabius Bile in an hour, I'll be honest.
Why didn't you tell me that before we started?
Because it's fun. See, I use Guilliman Flesh as a shade. So I'll put, what's it called? Cadian Flesh Tone, and then I'll put Guilliman Flesh over the top.
Oh, right, that's an interesting way of doing it.
Yeah, it's really, really good for that. So then you just put like another thing of Guilliman Flesh over the top. Another thing of Cadian Flesh Tone over the top, sorry, and then you do highlights after that. Yeah, it's really good for picking out like little details.
Fabulous Bill's walking stick. How did he get a walking stick?
I don't know. I think it's a pimp cane. I don't think it's a walking stick at all. I think he uses it because he looks infinitely cooler.
He is just that fabulous.
He is. I mean, he's done some terrible things. Terrible things. Terrible things.
Little Harry Potter reference there.
Where's your crazy purple?
Phoenician purple.
Phoenician.
Yeah, that one.
You said...
I said the one that I said was wrong.
Or was it the Scale 75 ones? I know exactly what you mean. So Scale 75 do my favourite ever red. It's called Antares Red. So I did that for all of my Thousand Suns, but that is so thick. And the first time I ran that through the airbrush, I nearly broke it. Yeah, it was a nightmare.
Was your airbrush just like, I am red now?
Yeah, I hope you like painting red because that's all you can have now.
Black metal doesn't taste nice.
Does it not?
No.
Who would have thought? Yeah, this is not working out the way I thought it was going to.
What isn't?
For the fingernails. The Andrew Dust, I'll do it. Ye old faithful. Leroy Jenkins.
My heart was crushed when I found out that was fake and was completely staged.
Was it really?
Yep.
Oh, well, congratulations. You've done exactly the same thing to me.
I just thought of something. I'm about to ruin your longest ever streak.
Don't like that.
In anything.
Don't like that.
The game.
The game? We're on about the game.
Do you remember the game?
The game?
Do you remember at school, the game?
I honestly have no idea what you're talking about. What do you mean, the game?
The game where if you think about the game, you lose the game.
That is the dumbest thing you've ever said to me.
We went to the same school. You must have had someone come up to you and go, the game.
I honestly don't have any idea what you're talking about. The game?
Yeah.
I don't understand where I'm going reciting what you're saying because it's doing nothing for us.
Well, I still broke a streak because you never heard it.
No, I suppose you did. My long-standing streak I'd never heard of.
To be fair, anybody that does know, you just lost.
28 minutes left.
How long we got left?
We are currently looking at 28 minutes, I think. So we're just over the halfway mark.
Yeah, this is not happening.
Really? Oh, I think I could nail this, you know.
No, look at me, I'm Kieran and I paint.
That's a bite. Come on.
Do you know how I know I'm not going to finish?
How do you know that?
Because I'm on trim.
You're on trim?
Yeah.
I'm painting fingernails. So I've added eyes, and now she has eyes.
How have you had eyes? I haven't even painted his face yet.
Oh, where is it? It had it. Where are you? Stay in focus. Stay in focus. Look. Oh no, it's lost. All is lost. It doesn't matter. Yeah, see?
I haven't even painted his face yet. Look.
What colour are you going to do that? Because
At the moment, it's a Xenophil.
25 minutes left.
Can I have an extension?
Oh, baby.
Spoiler alert, you cannot paint Fabius Bile in an hour. You're completely against edge highlights in general, aren't you?
Oh, I hate it. Absolutely hate it. Can't think of a worse use of my time. Which is nuts, considering I paint Warhammer like all the time. But
Do you not even edge highlight your characters?
No. Can't be asked, mate. There's a million other things on a character that you can really sort of add. Like OSL. OSL does all of the
OSL, all of the things.
Yeah, streaking grime and OSL, that is what I'm about.
20 minutes left.
No,
There's
it
some
isn't a
stuff
good
like that.
time.
I'm going to use Fabius Bile.
Painting Fabius Bile in an hour. How long have I got left? 20 minutes! Can I get up now?
No, absolutely not. It's not over yet. It's not over.
Can I paint a different character?
What, in 20 minutes?
Yeah. Can I just abandon this and just carry on with my Votan?
It's a better use of my time.
Yeah.
Looking good, feeling good. Everything's on track.
Not looking good, not feeling good, nothing is on track. I'm not going to finish this in time.
Yeah, life is meaningless.
I thought I was the Warhammer 40,000. Turns out I'm not.
No, you're not. I think I do regret painting the inside of that red because now it looks like a lunchbox. A little lunchbox
What do you think?
that
What do you
explodes.
think? What do you think Genestealer Cult's carrying in their lunchbox?
What, like the perfect Genestealer lunch?
Yeah, there we go. This is one hell of a digression. What do you think a Genestealer has for lunch? Genestealer Cult has for lunch. We know what Genestealer has for lunch. Everything.
I reckon they'd be really good at cheese strings. I know that's like a really weird thing to say. You can't be good at a cheese string, but you know what I mean.
I know exactly what you mean.
Pulling cheese strings, yeah. I think that's their type of snack. Yeah. What else?
I reckon they're partial to a Turnox tea cake. Because who isn't?
Yeah, I think that checks out. Controversial. I think...
If you're about to tell me that you eat the chocolate off the top of the Turnox tea cake and then eat the marshmallow.
No. I think that Turnox tea cakes are the less spicy version of a wagon wheel. Wagon wheels are better.
OG wagon wheels, maybe.
Why?
Like
are they
90s
different?
wagon wheels when they were like the size of your face.
Are they different now?
Yeah, they're really small. They don't taste as nice.
I'll just have more of them then.
I don't think that's how it works.
If you're an adult, that's how it works. Mate, I'm really chuffed with this so far, you know? Yeah, big fan.
Mate, I'm really not.
Oh, hang on.
Move.
Yeah, it's working out so
This
far.
is,
you just painted my finger.
There you go, have a handicap. This is the 40-minute update.
It's the 40-minute update.
Kieran's is looking pretty good. Mine's looking like it needs about another 5 hours worth of work.
This model is unbelievably cool. And the way that you've done the Zenithal highlight has made her skin so much more like, almost like shrouded. Yeah.
Stop it. Look.
Oh my god.
15 minutes left.
Have you got...
No, you're not having any more paint. You need to slow down.
I've
I've got 15 minutes left, and I don't have a I don't have a face. I don't have any blue for anything.
That doesn't work.
Let's give up.
You can't give up. Don't give up.
I think we need to extend this slightly.
Do you reckon?
Yes. We're going to do the painting challenge until 2 in the morning.
Are we finished so early?
Macarena.
Why is that cut off the top?
It would have popped off.
It would have popped off. What do you mean? Why would it have done that? I'm covered. This is sabotage.
Kieran, why are you picking your nose? So I am blocking in some of the. I'm going to block in the vials for Fabius Bile.
Nice.
With my favourite white paint.
That's a perfect little idea for a silly short. Biles vials.
Biles vials. All right, I'll tell you
What is that? Why have you done? Look what he's done.
I haven't done it.
Look at this. Look at this absolute nonsense. I was shaking this like a madman a second ago, and I'm covered in green.
Do you want to know why that's happened?
Why has that happened?
So the first batch of
this is an excuse. Sabotage.
Yeah, I knew you were going to win this non-competition. The first batch of dropper bottles that I decanted into were awful, and that will have been one of the first ones that lots of that happened. If you scour the top, can you see? We'll show the viewers at home.
Oh yeah.
I think it's where
so
the
why
paint's
did you
dry in the top.
Oh, what? And you had to cut it off.
I haven't. No, it does that itself. I haven't intervened.
Oh, what? It
dries and cracks. I don't know whether as the paint's drying, it's putting pressure on the top of the cap.
I see.
John paints some orcs instead. I'm absolutely confident that you could build and prime the orcs in the time it's going to take me to finish Fabius Bile.
I don't know. If I was kit bashing it, it'd take me a little bit longer.
10 minutes more.
Yeah, maybe 10 minutes.
Now he's got some white on these vile vials. Vile vials. Vile vials. Vials of nasty gribbliness. It's helping to break up the dark colours.
Is that your white?
Just my white. Get off my white.
It's mine now.
There's a skull that he's holding.
You won, Kieran. You are the Warhammer 40,000.
I am the Duncan.
I am Duncan.
No, I got some gold on bits I'm supposed to not have gold on.
The whole evening's ruined.
The whole evening's ruined because I realised I'm not going to get this done.
5 minutes left.
5 minutes.
I've got 15 minutes left. I've got 5 hours left.
5 minutes remaining, in which case I'm going to stop doing this nonsense, highlighting capes like an absolute maverick, and I'm going to paint some base instead.
Right, I'm going to proposition something to you.
Okay.
We go for an hour and a half. We almost do like a little shotgun reload because I'm not going to get this done.
You're not getting it done?
No. Do you agree?
What, do I agree you're not getting it done?
No, to the extension.
No.
What? Yeah, I'm not going to get it done. So mean. I just got white over everything.
For God's sake.
I'm going for an hour and a half.
You're going for an hour and a half?
I'm going for an hour and a half. You can just go and make tea.
Okay.
I'll have milk, 2 sugars, please.
3 minutes left.
Good, that's me. 3 minutes left.
33 minutes left.
Absolutely not. We set the rules.
Yeah, and then I
immediately regret the rules.
Now I know why you had that sly little wry smile when we had this conversation. I was like, oh, I'll paint Fabius Bile in an hour, and you were like, okay.
That's a lot of trim for an hour.
2 minutes left.
So I have 2 minutes and 10 seconds to highlight and blend Fabius Bile's cape. I have 2 minutes to highlight, and also to highlight the purple armor. I also have to paint Fabius Bile's face. I also have to paint the base.
I'm highlighting my base.
This is going to be the worst mini I've ever painted.
You know what? I'm actually well chuffed with this. Look.
Don't like it.
What a beast. She's fierce.
1 minute left.
Oh, got it. Oh, with a minute left. Should we get... Oh, that's way too much.
Currently contrast painting the Fabius Biles on in Frostheart, which I think is my second favourite of the new contrast paints. Actually,
I really like Frostheart. I use that on an awful lot of stuff.
I use that for my OSL at the moment.
5 seconds left.
Are you ready? 5, 4, 3.
I forgot what I was going to paint.
1. There it is. With a really jazzy little tone, to be fair. I didn't realise I had this tone. That's it.
Not it.
The hour is up.
It's not it.
Not for all of us. We are not done here.
I haven't even painted his face.
Paint his face quickly while I'm walking the nice people through what we have done. So,
Kieran's done a lot. I've not done a great deal.
in the space of an hour, I've managed to paint my Reductus Saboteur, I think her name is. And I think I just about wangled the professional term to do the black rim on the base as well. I think it's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good.
Shut up.
I really like the greens that you have for the cape, because painting that, I don't know if it'll catch it. No, not quite the highlights. I'm really chuffed with, actually. I am going to cheat, and I'm going to join you for the last little smidge. I'm just going to give her some pupils. It's not working because there's too much light.
Oh, having some difficulty there, are you, with the miniature that you're trying to paint? My heart bleeds for you, sir. I'm now going to try and rescue the cape slightly in the last bits I have with some Cadian flesh tone. Do you reckon we've got some sadistic viewers that can be like, yes, he didn't finish it. What a noob.
Yeah. I think exactly that. Yeah, people are cruel, especially with 24-hour challenges. What is that? I can't believe that's like a customary thing for YouTube.
Is it me or does Cadian flesh tone look? Do you remember the old Aquafresh toothpaste you get for kids?
Sure.
It looks exactly like that.
Do you think it looks like that?
Bet it tastes like it too.
Odds on.
No, I'm too busy painting.
She has pupils.
So your mini has pupils, mine doesn't even have a face.
Yep, there it is. I'm not super gassed about the pupils, I'll be honest, but
Really? You're not super gassed about the miniature that you managed to paint in an hour and pretty much finish?
it's not even pretty much, Kieran. I think I'm pretty chuffed with it.
Extra time.
Next time when we're assessing rules, maybe we should stick to them.
Maybe next time I should have like an hour head start.
Yeah, maybe. You know what? I'm not even mad, maybe. Yeah, so for our next video, I think it is, we're going to be talking about Gnarlwood and all things Underworlds. I think Underworlds has been a game that we've really, really wanted to get into for quite some time.
Yeah, it definitely has.
I think,
providing the delivery arrives.
yeah, for some reason, I don't know what it is. It's really difficult to get hold of. That being said, everything is difficult to get hold of for me. Like, I have like 3 orders that are just waiting to arrive, which is incredibly annoying.
I have a massive hobby delivery tomorrow.
You do.
It basically is the 24-hour challenge in a box.
The 24-hour challenge, yeah, 24-hour challenge in the box. It's going to be insane, I think. There's no really other way that we can put it.
Send Red Bull.
Send Red Bull. Many monsters, please. Yeah, the 24-hour challenge is imminent, but the video before that, I think, will be all things Underworlds. I think as a game, it just looks great. I think very like pick up and play.
Yeah, I've wanted to play it for quite a while, actually.
I also love games that have that sort of like card element as well, like almost like deck building as well.
Do you play Magic?
No.
You'd probably quite like Magic then.
See, there is a reason I haven't got into Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh, and the Pokemon trading card game, and it's because it's another
as an
hobby.
adult.
Well, as an adult, yeah, for sure. It's another group of hobbies I can't afford.
What, you mean like running a YouTube channel?
Yes. Yes.
that seems to have been...
That's your like baby at the moment, isn't it?
It's our baby. You are a Kieran too.
Oh, I am a Kieran too, by all means. But yeah, my goodness me, you're like, we must be bigger. We must be better.
We have the technology. We can rebuild him.
We can rebuild.
If this channel was RoboCop.
It is RoboCop. You're RoboCop with Fabius Bile. That frost heart looks great, by the way.
Yeah, that's the only bit of the mini I'm happy with.
All right. Everything else, not so much.
No, look at his skin.
Some...
Look at
his skin.
No, the frost. I thinned it down a bit actually. with a little bit of water.
If
The
anybody,
last paint I'm going to apply to this, and I'm
Yeah.
going to apply it in a minute, is going to be Gilliman flesh over all of the cape, and that is the last thing I will do.
excellent. Well, I
And
can't wait to see all your highlights. To be fair, that'd be really cool.
I'm not touching this mini again after today.
If anybody's interested in all the paints I used for doing the Reductus Saboteur, this is it. And that's a lot. But yeah, I'm really.
So let's have a gander.
Okay, because the yeah, you're gonna want. That's it. Yeah.
Stop it!
I really like the pink. I was really skeptical at first about the pink flesh, but I think it really works.
That is a banging job for an hour, young sir.
Yeah, I'm very chuffed. Very chuffed. But then the danger with that is I now want to paint more of them.
And paint this one. This is where we are. There's an Arcadian flesh toned over there. I will just letting that dry while we waffle for a minute.
The
and
waffling.
then I'm pretty sure we're at an hour and 20 minutes now.
For sure. Like easily. But yeah, so Underworld seems very exciting. We've also got the 24-hour challenge, which should be imminently after. I think 24-hour challenges are, as I've mentioned, I think twice before, customary for most YouTube channels to encourage growth, and doing some weird sadistic task is what people love to see.
I haven't seen anyone do a 24-hour challenge on what we're going to do, though.
No. It's because nobody is that sadistic.
I was going to say, I think
It's so
there's probably a
stupid.
reason why people aren't doing it.
Yeah, we won't sleep. We'll be up for, 24 hours. And yeah, it's going to be really exciting, actually.
Just to preface it as like a teaser, our 24-hour challenge is fourfold. There are
Four elements.
four elements. for
Four
us
elements to
cover.
the 24-hour challenge. Very exciting.
Elements as being different things, not just 4 minis, because that makes sense.
Yeah, there's a lot more than 4 minis. A lot more.
Yeah, we've got a lot to get into. I'm looking forward to it. I think part of me is gonna check out about 1 a.m. and then get a second wind at about 5.
Yeah. Can you get Deliveroo here?
No. I live in a village in the middle of Dartmoor.
I was really banking on either Domino's or maybe McDonald's or
I can send
anything.
my girlfriend out for Domino's.
1 a.m?
Well, no, like 9 o'clock at night.
An appropriate time. We'll do that. We'll rely really heavily on that.
Gonna need snacks.
Snack.
Well, you're gonna bring a lunchbox.
I absolutely am going to bring my lunchbox. I'm going to bring my Reductus Saboteur lunchbox because she has a wonderful little lunchbox. Look at that.
Well, I could go for another 2 hours, but I don't want to take the biscuit when you're when you've finished.
Yeah, for sure.
My watch has just told me it's bedtime.
It's because it is. It's absolutely that time. Yeah. So
should we round this up?
I think so. Did you enjoy the painting challenge, sir?
I enjoyed the painting challenge. I didn't enjoy the mini that I chose to paint because
Fabius Bile is a very detail-heavy miniature.
you cannot paint Fabius Bile
In an hour.
in an hour.
You're doing it again. You've gone back.
I think I've ruined it. I think I'm just to give his face a little.
Are you going to take a picture with the fancy new camera tomorrow with both of our minis side by side?
I'm just gonna do it in a minute.
Love that. Cool.
Yeah, so
Sweet.
we'll
there
hold
we
them
are.
up to the camera one more time. So this is how far I got with Fabius Bilius.
That's not working out for me because of my hand and the base is drying. You'll see it in a minute. We'll have this picture overlaid. That will help. Yeah.
The only bit of this mini I'm happy with is the frost heart.
It looks fire as well.
What about you? Are you happy with where you got to?
I don't want to gloat, but I'm happy with all of it. I really am.
My name's Kieran and I painted a Genestealer Cult in an hour.
Okay, right, fine. To bring it back a little bit, the only thing I was a little bit unsure of was the metal. Like the metallics on the guns and the explosive bits. Like, not too sure about that. To pick a highlight, it's the skin. The skin's really cool.
Yeah, I think
Pink skin's sick.
I don't think I will touch. So I was only going to touch Fabius Bile again, like in the next couple of days, if it was quick, like if it's just we'll just quickly do this. Whereas I think if I touch him again after now, it feels dishonest to the challenge.
I don't think so. Finish him. You should finish him the way you want to.
There's so much. I would want to do the skin almost again. So the Guilliman flesh will dry again in the recesses, and then what I would probably do is start on highlights on each panel. And then what I did discover actually when painting my Votan faces, if you push the skin highlights too far so they look too stark, if you thin down some Guilliman flesh quite a lot and rub that over the highlights, it kind of blends them back in again.
Oh, right. How cool.
So that's what I would aim to do.
I like that a lot. Well, maybe you should paint it or finish him, let's say, and then in the next video you can show him off.
No, because I'll distract from...
That's true. Fabius Bile is dead to both of us. He's gone forever. He's
just
never
to
going to
preface, I have 5 Hearthkin warriors to paint, 6 of the little troop guys, and an Iron Hair champion to paint before next Saturday.
What about the Hecatonk?
Hecatonk isn't going to happen.
What about the bikes?
Not going to happen. So my actual Votan army that is still to paint, there's still 20 more of the troop guys. There's still 6.
Nailed it.
The 6 bikes and a Tonka truck land fortress.
Yeah, they're really, really cool.
I don't think... I'll go back to... I really want to paint the Tonka truck. Just because it's a really cool mini. So I'll have to come back to that one, I think.
For sure. No. Well, we might see the Votan pretty soon as well.
Maybe we'll do.
Maybe
maybe they'll be in a video.
Maybe they'll be in a video. Maybe they won't. Who
Right,
knows?
let's sign this painting challenge off.
Have you had fun? Out of 10. Have you had fun?
Fun, yes. 9. I'd like to do one again. Mini, I would say 4.
Okay, good.
What about you?
Yeah, I thought it was really fun. It was also fun painting with you for the first time. I thought it was quite nice. Wholesome experience. The Kieran show. Look at us. I thought it was sweet. And I also liked the ideas of the characters that we were painting as well. That was good fun. So
to wrap it up again, you cannot paint Fabius Bile in an hour, but you can pretty much paint a Genestealer Cult Reductus Saboteur in an hour if you're Kieran.
He's actually got more arms as well. She's got more arms. But yeah, it's all good.
Excuse me, I have 6 arms.
I suppose you're right. But yeah, if you really enjoyed this video, give us a like, give us a subscribe. It was a bit different to the ones we've done so far. It obviously was our first actual Warhammer do the Warhammer videos.
Actual doing a Warhammer.
But really, really chuffed. Really liked it. Sweet.
Yeah.
Give us a like, give us a sub. Thanks, and we'll see you again really, really soon.
See you later.
Cheers.
Let's get ready to paint.
Yeah, buddy. Lush.
Right, I'm going to be painting a certain little boy.
That's... Oh, God. Oh, my God, I hated that so much. Who are you painting, Kieran? That's horrible. Right, I'm going to jump in. For those that watched our supply drop video, we decided...
218 of them.
All 218. We really love you guys because that's our lowest performing video. So. Oh dear. Right. Oh my God. Oh dear. This is the low point. We've really, really butchered this so far. Okay.
Right, we'll cut it there.
We'll cut this bit.